The job requires you to be part artist,
Yeah, it's perfect.
mechanic,
Boom.
and detective.
As you can see, we want this tub to be level, right?
And in 3 years, there will be a mass shortage of nearly 500,000.
They call the plumber for a reason, because they have a major problem that they need fixed.
With fewer and fewer people going into the profession.
At the end of the day, when the problem gets fixed, people love us.
So when pipes burst,
Gotta shine the copper bright.
toilets back up,
Boom. You got those lines marked right there.
and water mains break,
Oh yeah, you can do pull-ups from there now.
who will be left to fix it?
I'm done working for the man. I'm ready to be a big boy.
What's it like to be a plumber?
My name is Tyler Forshaw, and I am a plumber. Right now, we are at my house / office / shop, and we're just kind of getting going in the morning, making some phone calls, making sure we got all our parts ordered, making sure we're ready for the day. I need to pick something up today. Being a business owner and a plumber at the same time, the office work is not really my favorite, but I spend a lot of time in here. I need to get 2 1.5 ABS 45s and then 2 1.5 ABS street 45s. It's a 24-hour gig when you own a business. Okay, all right, sounds good. It's inevitable. You end up spending quite a bit of time in here. Okay, bye. Sometimes I fall asleep right here. Sometimes I play my guitar. Sometimes I play some video games, but most certainly we make money in here. All right, truck's cleaned out. We're ready to roll. Try to leave the shop by 9. Sometimes it gets pushed back till 10, but you know, as long as the job gets done, we're good to go. I got into plumbing random. Moved back from college, realized school wasn't for me. You know, I'm a hands-on learner. Randomly met a guy, and that next Monday, I started plumbing. It was roughly 10 years ago. I knew nothing about plumbing when I first started. I had no interest in plumbing, I just needed a job. And for some reason, I ended up being pretty good at it. So I stuck with it, you know? And now I'm very passionate about it. Everyone always asks me, so when are you gonna start your own company? I said, what do you mean? I love what I'm doing, right? And then eventually one day it all just kind of hits you. You just think, actually, yeah, well, when am I gonna start my company?
I'm done working for the man. I'm ready to be a big boy.
There's always a thought process, especially when you first start, is, okay, are the jobs gonna keep coming in? What happens if my phone stops ringing? That's not gonna be good for me. Then that's where your work comes into play. If you do a good job and you are great with customer service and you take care of your people, they will call you back. I have a routine in the morning. We'll roll the Keller. What you up to?
Just picking up parts.
Yeah, where's my fucking parts at? Oh, here they are.
Working hard, but we never had a breath.
Get our parts from Keller, and then we'll go get some coffee at my favorite coffee stand, which my sister owns, and a breakfast sandwich, and then we'll be on with our day.
Beggars never choose, winners never lose.
So this is Lindsay. This is my sister, Lindsay. She owns this coffee stand. Thank you. Thanks, Lindsay. So the job that we are going to, we gotta set a bathtub on slab, which is concrete on grade, and then install a shower valve. But it's kind of tricky, and it's not really easy. Tuesday the 14th, Dad and Joe, 9:30 a.m. Keep track of my hours. It's a time and material job, so basically I'll just bill them for all the parts I use and however long it takes me to get the job done. Hello! As you can see, we want this tub to be level, right? Our laser's perfect. So we're at a level right here, it's on it. And right there, we're about a 1/2 inch off. So we're gonna use mortar underneath this tub to raise this side up when we fully set it. This is our drain. We need this to perfectly line up with this. Needs to move about 1 inch this way. Okay. We'll just stand it up. Watch the corner. The main thing is to keep the bathtub safe. Wait, I'm stuck. There we go. Worst case scenario, the tub breaks. Coming all the way out. We have to get a new tub. Boom. This is my dad, Dan Forshaw,
Hey.
custom home builder in the area for as long as I've been born. And I'm lucky enough to be able to work with him on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daddy. Next time I dry set this and this isn't the perfect spot, then I'll come in here and I'll mark everything with a Sharpie and then I'll glue it. I think that might be it. Just spin in, then we drop straight down. It's lined up. I'm just marking the laser lines. Let's just get this thing out here. I got those lines marked right there. And we're at 15 and a quarter. And 10 and a half. Just a little push. 15 and a quarter. 10 and a half. It's gonna pull. The glue's gonna dry. I'm gonna go mix up a bucket of mortar to set this tub. We'll do just a thin little bed of mortar, and then gradually towards this side, we'll build it up so that when we set it, it'll sit on the mortar and that'll make the tub level. No one job is the same. It's not really common to get a job site like this, but when you do, you definitely got to take a second and take it all in. It really doesn't get much better than this. Some guys use these mortar mixers. I prefer the little shovel. This mixture's gonna be good here in a sec. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. Perfect. Every time I do the mortar here, I like to leave a little mark. So put my initials in there. Someone in 20 years will find it, right? So I put my initials straight in the mortar. Yeah, baby, coming for the Canadian border. You know the water's right there. Got fish in the sea. Come around, turn, baby, your eyes gonna see. You never gonna bleed, you gonna be happier than you ever could be. I wanna slow down, surprise you, G. I got nothing to see, I got nothing to give. I'm just a plumber, baby. W-I-L. What's it like? Let's set the tub. Get in the corner. Let me grab it over back here. There. Okay, perfect. Moment of truth to see if the drain's there, because I got mortar there, I got glue. So if I have to pull this freaking tub and redo the drain and pull this mortar up, it's not gonna be fun. So here's a moment of truth. Oh, wow. Yeah, we nailed it. That's lined right up. We're going with it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Got it started, 100% silicone. Shoe tool. This is the overflow. Horizontal is the way. Boom. Tub's done. Moving on to the valve. We need that, we need that, we need that. You want to ream out that little burr. Gotta shine the copper bright. Flux. Making sure the pipe's hot enough, and then you want to watch it suck in. You can kind of just see with your eye, and you can feel it when you touch it on. You can feel it melt and go in the joint. Yeah, it's perfect. I was gonna try to solder the copper, you know, onto the valve, but this valve needed to come out farther than this copper is. So PEX adapter, 90 it around, tee it in, 90 it around, up to the shower head. Oh yeah, you can do pull-ups from there now. This is the shower cartridge. This will turn the shower on and off. This is what your handle will mount to. Boom. All right, so now we're running PEX. This is PEX A, cold expansion, and we're gonna expand it so I can put this barbed fitting inside of it and see how it's loose now? See how it's getting tighter? It'll shrink back down to its original size, and that's what seals it. So I'm gonna put my T on, mark it with my finger where I want it, cut it, boom. It saves a lot more time than sweating this all up in copper. Boom. PEX is saving the day. Boom. And that is the last connection we have, so job's done. Time to clean up. No one has ever been excited to have to call the plumber.
I've been losing my mind, trying to figure it
They call the plumber for a reason, because they have a major problem that they need fixed. At the end of the day, when the problem gets fixed, people love us. When you find something you're good at and you find something that you can help people out with, and you find something you can make a living doing, stick with it. As an apprentice, you clock all your hours on the job. So you're basically getting paid to go to school. You're gonna get $30 an hour if you can at least hold the tool. And then you can go anywhere from $30 to $80 to $100 an hour. Some days are better than others, but when it comes down to it, I love plumbing and I'm good at it, so it's what I'm gonna do.
If you have a story to tell, send us a message. What's It Like TV.